I shouldn't burden you with this. I don't mind my saying.
Yes.
You're being very
2 miles ahead.
After all.
So your shape, this shape.
It's results day. My results go live in 5 minutes and I want to throw up. I have been having so many bad dreams about this moment and it's just a bit of a confusing situation to be in based on what will happen next after I get my results, but I guess we just have to wait and see. There was a bit of a scary moment last night in that some people found their results the night before and I was like, and we didn't know if they were the actual results or like predicted grades or something, but it was right before I was gonna go to sleep and I was like, no, I can't look, and I spent the whole night fighting not to look because I knew if I was upset I would be so upset then, because I've only prepared myself to deal with the sadness now. So let's get logged on. Crash. UCAS is 100% going to crash, but I'm worried my results website's going to crash. I'm kind of ready because if it all goes well I'll be going out after this, but I am still in my pyjamas. Didn't expect to miss out on it.
Nottingham. Then I had another call with Nottingham. And then I had to call UCAS.
I'm filming you.
So I called all 5.
Stunning. Gosh, you. It's vlog time. Hello, Florence. Party vlog. That is the curliest fry. That's like a whole spring. Insanity. Oh no! No! 3 seconds, yeah.
Like 8 seconds already.
Nah. Oh. Y'all, I made a cheese board. We're gonna have to lift this out though. The only problem is that I have to take that out to bake it now, so it could all collapse. Yeek. But
That's my space, so just relax. I was like, what are you going to do? It's like complete, I can hear a whole
Beauty in that photo. You look cute to me.
wow.
I'm sorry, I'm gonna eat olives.
Oh yeah, go for it. Review?
So I don't like olives,
Oh, you don't like olives?
but I've been forcing myself to eat them.
Oh, okay.
So I like them.
Okay.
Like a mid, that's a mid olive.
Okay, pretty good. There are better olives, I will say.
I'm not gonna eat another one.
No, yeah.
That's so good, bro. It looks so good.
Yummy yummies. Hey to you. Happy birthday The candles look so nice though.
Like that.
One bite.
So pretty. So pretty.
Hey!
Woo!
Who wants a bit of dragon for the medieval theme?
Oh yeah.
It is a bit of a medieval theme, isn't it?
I'm not gonna lie, I
Oh,
have
sorry.
It's gonna have to be pancake because I haven't.
What? Look at this child. Oh. Hello. I'm gonna go speak to neighbor about looking after her chickens. But news of the day is that I've had such a stressful week. So stressful. It's been pretty awful. Like there have been good things in between, but the main gist of it is that I have had a horrible week. And just as everything finished yesterday, so I took my driver's theory test, and that was my last thing to be stressed about. And I was like, "Ooh, can relax." Woke up this morning, my illness is back. So it's not bad at the moment, but I had a really sore neck when I woke up, and then I don't know if you can see, but I've got the beginnings of the weird rash. So not feeling 100%. I'm feeling okay. I'm just a bit tired and achy at the moment, but we're going to call the doctor and just see how it goes. So I can't wear any makeup because I'm worried. My eyes haven't swollen up yet, but they're feeling sore, so I don't want to agitate them. Hello, I'm walking back to do the chickens, and while I walk there, I'm going to tell you about my nightmare week, because I started telling you on the way first time. So essentially, I opened my results. I got AAB, which is good, by the way, very good results. But the B was in English language, and I'm like, that's weird. I've never got, humble brag, never got below an A in English before, so a bit weird for that to be in the final exam, but I didn't think much of it, because I was like, oh, maybe I just messed up, and, it happens, and that's fine. So, essentially, I was like, that's a shame, but I'm going to move on, because it's a B, it's still good. And then I went to my results day branch, and then my phone broke, so I couldn't film anything, like, it just wouldn't turn on. And then I went to my results day picnic, which I organised, and my friend managed to fix my phone, and I opened it, and there was a message from my teacher for English, and he was like, hey, I just wanted to congratulate you because you did really well on paper 1. You got, I think it was 76 out of 80 on paper 1, which is great. But he was like, the weird thing is your paper 2, you got a D on paper 2. And he was like, I think that's weird, and I think something's gone wrong. So I want you to request a script so that we can review it and take action. So that's what we did. I requested my script, and I went in the next day to then go through it with him, and he went through it and he was like, yep, something's gone really wrong. It's not your writing. Your writing is you've answered every question really well and they've marked you wrong. And I was like, oh crap. So I need to cross here. So he was like, we're going to send it off for a remark, and the school is confident in you, so we're going to pay for the remark. So that was all good. And I was also in contact with Cambridge to go like, hey, this is happening. Do I still have a shot? Because my teacher thought I could get an A star overall. And that would be enough to get me to Cambridge. Oh, I'm supposed to pick up these packages. I'm at the place where I'm babysitting. Not babysitting, hen sitting. By the way. So yeah, I can't remember where I got to, but I should not have taken this job. I really dislike chickens. Yeah, so the thought occurred to me also when I was in the chicken coops. Often chicken coops get rats, and the only thing I hate more than birds is rodents, and especially rats. So then I was like, ugh. So where did I get to? Yeah, so my teacher was like, review these, and we sent them, we sent my paper off to go get remarked. And then, so that was on Friday, and then on Monday I opened my email and it's like, oh, your remark's back. And I check it, and they haven't changed the grade. And my teacher was like, yeah, you could get at least 25 more marks on that paper. They changed nothing. So then we kind of look at it, and my teacher figures out that they didn't do a remark. They did a clerical review, which essentially just means that they looked at my marks and just went, have they all been added up correctly? They didn't actually look at my response. They didn't remark the paper. They just looked in their system to see if there had been any faults in the admin and just gave me my paper back. Just stupid, because that's £75 pretty much for them to just look at it for a couple of seconds and go, nah, nothing's wrong. So I was really upset with that, because essentially that was my last chance at Cambridge gone, because they were lazy and couldn't be bothered to look at my paper. So yeah, so then my teacher was like, hey, if you come back in school, we can sign off on getting an appeal done, which will essentially, it'll help you, hopefully will collect evidence to show that you should have got a certain grade, and we'll take over from here. So it's more for personal gain in that I'll get the grade that I deserved, but my chances at Cambridge are just done. So that was an upsetting day, and it's just been a really stressful week because I've had to be, in contact with everyone and constantly aware of things when it should have just been a straightforward result. And I am annoyed because it's the exam board's job. Oh, and they messed up badly, and that's cost me my place at my dream university. But at least I'm still going to a great uni now. I'm really excited for Glasgow. That's been my week in the dark.